Alright, welcome to the Caligula Effect, Overdose. The second game you've chosen out of the options I gave you a couple days ago, actually. Yeah. As always, I have very little idea what this game is about while we go in there. Something about Vocaloid getting us into a different world or something like that, and we have to fight in that different world, but I have no idea. I might have, but this is a very, very big might. I might have played the first couple of hours of this game already, but I am not sure. If it did happen, I can't remember anything. So, yeah. Good start. But yeah, let's just hop right in. Hope that the game capture works. Yes, perfect. And general settings. Auto select. I hope that works. As for language, there is only a Japanese voice cast with English subtitles, but that's kind of how we play these anyway, so you might have to concentrate a bit. But yeah, let's hop right in. Normal is fine. Oh, finally he moved. We can sit down again. Oh, she has a beautiful voice. Female. Up to 6 characters for your first name. Alright. Ooh, is that a canon name? I love to use the canon name. Nope. Let's Google that. Caligula Effect MC canon name. Ritsu Shikishima. Okay, Shikishima. Ritsu. Is that gonna fit? Okay. Shikishi. I feel betrayed. Shimaya. Shikishi, I guess. It's gonna work. Doesn't have to work. We could just, you know, let's make it Ritsushima. I think that has a different meaning in total, but it's fine. Is that fine? Enter. Your name is Ritsushima. You cannot change this later. Is this okay? Yeah. I know, right? I'm so good at naming people. Ikimasho. Welcome to Mobius. Answer Mew's call. Oh yeah. Well, nothing is being said. This is a remaster, if I got that right, from an original from a game that originally was released for the PS Vita. So yeah, it looks a bit rough, but we can work with that. We've seen worse.
在校生代表2年4組柏場琴乃
Who is speaking? Hello? Do we have a ghost announcer? Oh, there we go. It's kind of
以上
annoying
在校生代表による祝辞でした
that we can't set it to auto continue.
続きまして卒業生代表当時卒業生代表3年4組響健介
Mm-hmm.
はい
在校生代表祝辞在校生代表2年2組
Yay, I'm the student representative, aren't I? A great student for once. We're second year, so we don't necessarily have to welcome the new students. Talk about the future, I guess? I don't know, do I choose everything? Do I have to choose everything, or do I just choose one? Well, I'll talk about the future. I'm happy that they don't force you
以
to
上在校生代表による祝辞でした
through the speeches, but I would have loved to see what our character has to say about the future, the school life, whatever.
続きまして新入生代表当時新入生代表1年1組響健介
Okay, so I'm gonna guess all those name dropped are relevant to the story.
はい
Ooh, an anime cutscene. Oh my god. Scary. Scary stuff.
気づいちゃいましたか残念ですよ先輩どうしたおいおいなんだよほう
まずいなあいつ
無理もねえよな
卒業おめでとう。なになに？事件？逃げ出したいのはこっちよ。あの人も見えてるんだ。
Okay. Yeah, I think I've played this beginning already. But I feel like I had better graphics on the Switch. Kind of sad. Then again, okay, I only played in handheld mode, so maybe that helped make it look better.
ごめんね。街の外は作ってないからまだ駅には入れないようにしてるの。それに誰も外に出しちゃいけないって約束なんだ。でも記憶は消したからメビウスから出ようなんて普通は思わないはずなんだけどな。何か気に入らないことあった？ 教えてくれれば私が何とかしてあげるよ。
Mobius?
みんながみやびしって呼んでいるこの町の本当の名前。この町の半分は私が作ったんだよ。すごいでしょ？
You did awesome. Did a great job doing that. Looks very realistic. Yeah, yeah.
何かがおかしかったり足りないから、君もメビウスが偽物だって気づいたんだよね。ねえねえ、何が欲しいの？何があったらずっとここにいてくれる？
How about not forcing me to stay here and letting me leave? I love her. Money. No, I want to leave, you know. I don't want anything.
何もいらないの？へえ、そんな人もいるんだね。
They do, they do.
困ったな。やっぱり本当の家に帰りたいのかな。本当にごめんね。それだけはダメだって言われてるの。
But why?
ありゃ。早くメビウスと輪を解いちゃってよ。メタバーセスに帰るわよ。オッケー？ダメだよ。できないよ。みんなと約束したんだもん。こら、ミュ
おいお前、何言ったのか知らねえけど、ミュウがどっか行っちまったじゃねえか。
Is it now?
せっかくのライブを中断させやがって。覚悟しやがれ。
なんかヤバそうな感じ。ひょっとしてこれ逃げた方がいいんじゃない？
We should totally just stay and fight them. I know I shouldn't bash on the graphics, but it looks hilarious.
落ち着けつな。
I'm not sure if I would prefer them moving their mouths. While speaking, it might make everything worse, but having these half-rendered faces just staring at you?
お前、頭かってえな。
Same goes for you.
落ち着いたか？ほら、逃げるぞ。危ないところだったな。俺は佐竹翔吾。見りゃわかるだろうが、お前と同じ学校だ。
Yeah, I noticed, thanks to the cutscene.
お前も周りの連中がおかしく見えるようになっちまったんだろ。やっぱりか。それなら安心しろよ。
Hi,
俺もお
Turkey.
前と同じ変な連中が見える仲間だよ。
I have to get used to Tando again. Oh, nice! I only yesterday, no, today, did I see it today? Saw the advertisement for it, actually. So, since I haven't played Hardest One though, I haven't gotten into that yet, but glad you're enjoying it.
入学式のあんたを見て助けに来たんだ。ひとまずここをなんとか切り抜けて俺の仲間がいる場所まで行こ
仲間って 外にもこの世界のことに気がついてる人がいるの？
That's the most amazing. The most amazing. Great. My brain is already somewhere else. That's the most important part after all. The music of a game. You have to listen to it so long. So for so many hours. If it sucks, it can ruin the experience. I'm not gonna lie. Or if it's too
なんだこい
repetitive.
つは。まさかミュウの仲間か。
Somewhat.
違うわよ。いや、近くないけど。まあ、そうだったけど、今はそうじゃないの。
こいつチビのくせに声がでけえ。分かったからもう少し静かに喋れ。奴らに気づかれ。
見つけたぞ。
言ったそばからこれか。やるしかねえのかよ。くそ。チビ、後で覚えとけよ。
I love how this game has the tag great soundtrack on Steam, and all I'm hearing so far. Okay, Mew's music wasn't too bad, I guess, but this borderline elevator music in the background doesn't bode well in terms of soundtrack.
仕方ないじゃん。バーチャドールは声量が命なんだから。でもこれって絶対絶命のピンチってやつよね。うまくいく保証はないけど、ユウにかけてみるしかないかも。いい？よく聞いて。これからユウの中から奴らと戦うための力を引き出す。
What is it? For sure, though. But the Tartarus music also gets a bit repetitive. Although I have to say, I didn't suffer as much. Then again, normally when I was in Tartarus, I was watching other stuff, so I had it turned down. I guess that helped as well, but overall, I think I suffered through P3P more just because I played some of that on stream. Togo, why are you so attention seeking?
ユウはなんでこの世界に来たの？教
I
えて。
forgot to. I just realized when I saw your name, I forgot to fix the rules. Oh well.
説明してる時間がないの。ユウも現実に苦痛を感じてたんでしょ？
Was it? I don't know.
誰にも理解されなくて、どうしようもなくて逃げ出したくて、ここにたどり着いたんでしょ？
Will
聞か
you?
せて。受け止めるから。
Alright, so you know my life sucks. The weather is bad. Got so much stuff to do. Just overall everything bad. As everything one was, and but less in terms of some placeholder. So in a good way, it's better. They worked on it. Well, I think it was a rather small team, so it is understandable that they learned from their first attempt and then it only got better from there. Human relationship sucks. The future scares me. I have no self-confidence. Can't escape my past. You know what? Let's go the mysterious MC route. Oh, true. EA. The game studio killer. Ah, okay. Okay.
それだけじゃ足りない。全部吐き出して。
well, not gonna lie, most early access games nowadays are in a pretty far development cycle. Sure, there are still some that really release more so alpha versions, but most of the time they're pretty far into the development and only are adding minor features, or working on minor features until the release. Taking forever though, but I have a deep dark secret.
そうそのまま聞かせて。ここなら他に誰も聞いてないよ。
Ooh, okay.
私が全部受け止める。
All of my pain.
さあ、話して。恥ずかしくても、醜くてもいい。願いがあるんでしょ。
Want people to not criticize me? I want to undo what I did. I want to get rid of anyone who knows what. Well, I want to undo what I did. I don't know.
それを全部自分の中に抑え込んで。
Yeah, totally.
生きてきたんだよね。
I was suffering so hard, Arya. So hard. Yeah.
でももう大丈夫。苦しいことも辛いことも、私がそれを力に変えてあげる。ほら、ユウの中から思いが溢れようとしてるの感じるよ。肉体の殻を破ろうと膨らんでる。周りのことなんて気にしなくていいよ。いっちゃえ。いくよー。
行きましょう。
いくよ
行きましょう。
ー。Are you ready? Go!
Are we going to give a concert? What are those?
おい、なんだその姿。
Interesting gun huts? Question mark?
それがユウの心の形。この世に二つと同じもののないユウだけの力。
Code Vein has better gun designs, weapon designs in my eyes. Haven't played it in a while, but that was in my heart a frisbee throwing device. Okay, good to know.
さあ、反撃の時間だよ。ユウの心の力、バーンと見せつけちゃって。
Metal is split into 3 phases: selecting action, imaginary chain, and executing action. Attack style skills that damage enemies. Support consists of skills that give buffs or debuffs to allies and enemies, respectively. Action includes special moves such as guard and dash. Kinda, yeah. To start, select the dual trigger skill from attack tab, then select which enemy to attack. Okay, by selecting a target, the anticipated outcome of allies and enemies' attacks will be demonstrated for a few seconds via the imaginary chain. The imaginary chain is a constructive visualization that sets the grounds for accurate attacks. It is not fortune telling. Okay. When your hit rate is low, the chance of your attacks playing out as visualized will decrease. Rewrite imaginary chains repeatedly to get the results you want. Confirm your action, then select an additional skill to perform a chain action. In chain action, you can enter up to 3 actions at a time, and the lock time between skills will be shortened. Now select your trigger and use chain action. Okay, will do.
アリア、サポートよろしく。やっちゃって。
Give me a second, I need to take care of this doggo. Alright. Gogo's taken care of. Yeah. Kinda, yeah. Okay, dual trigger. Go for the closer one, I guess? Chain action. Vintage stragglers. Leap backwards or firing forwards? Does anyone have a... Let's go for dual trigger twice, I guess. Yeah. Looks fine. Yeah, I'm so good at this.
いい調子。
I know this voice actress. I'm quite sure of it. But I can't place her right now.
どうやら死んじゃいないみたいだな。
大丈夫。しばらくすれば正気に戻るはずだよ。
さっきの武器は何なんだ？
My deepest, darkest secret, Shogo Satake. You wouldn't understand. Otherwise, if you were to learn it, I'd need to kill you.
どこから説明すればいいかな。人間って誰しもが自分の内側にいろいろ溜め込んでるでしょ？
Do they though? Not everyone.
いきなり何の話かわからねえが、そうだな、そういうもんだわ。
Not everyone.
その内側に溜め込んだドロドロの心を現実では理性とか建前で抑え込んで生きているんだよね。ただこの世界では抑圧する必要がないからか、内側のものが溢れ出ちゃうわけ。体という殻を突き破って出てきた黒いドロドロが異形をなしたもの、それがさっき襲ってきたやつら、デジヘッド。
Daisy head. She said Daisy head, right? Not Diggy head. I was immediately placing it in the Digimon department. Like a fusion between Digimon and a human. But okay, whatever.
要するに外面気にせず好き放題に暴走しちまったのが奴らってことか。じゃあなぜ俺はそうなってね。こいつもそんな気配がないぞ。
現実の存在に気づいてるからだね。理性が邪魔して内に秘めた心を周りにさらけ出すことができない。
こんな世界に来てまで人目気にして生きてる小心者だからってことか。
そのおかげで暴走せずにいられるんだよ。ただその心の力ってこの世界じゃ特に強力だからね。同じものがないと対抗できない。
It's elevator music.
そこで調律担当のアリアちゃん登場。殻を割って暴走しようとする心をよしよしって安定化させられちゃうの。
Ooh.
つまり内側に秘めた心の爆発をコントロール可能な状態にしたのがさっきユウが使った力ってわけよ。
Right now.
私はそれを人間の言葉を借りてカタルシスエフェクトって呼んでる。どう？いけてるでしょ。
Perfection. Just so great at naming things, Arya. As not as good as me naming characters, of course. Looking up their canon name. But catharsis effect. Yeah, perfect.
カタルシス。抑圧からの解放だったか。昔医者から聞いた気がすんな。
Did you know?
で、お前は何？
私はミュウと同じバーチャドールだよ。 ミュウをメタバーセスに連れ帰るために来たんだ。たまたま同じ頃に発売された私とミュウはメタバーセスにあふれる情報の海を漂ううちに自分の意志で動けるようになって友達になったんだ。
ああ、そんな名前のバーチャドールもいたか。こんなチビじゃなかった気がするが。で、メタバーセスってなんだ？
私たちはネットのことを仮想空間のメタバースと無意識の ES を足してメタバーセスって呼んでるの。
Is the German word for the term ID. Yeah, okay. It's supposed to be id, I know, but isn't it most of it's IT, not ID, or is the... This is gonna be a long one. Although it's supposedly only 20 to 30 hours of gameplay, but you know me. This is probably gonna be like 40 to 50 probably.
人間ってネットにいろんな情報垂れ流すでしょ。それって知識や楽しいことだけじゃないんだよ。欲望、不満、不安、恐れ、憎しみ、怒り、嘘。
And if I remember correctly, it is a bit repetitive when it comes to it. I am quite sure that I played it on Switch, like the first 2 or 3 hours, maybe more, maybe less, can't remember, but it is basically look for the person you have to talk to, then defeat some enemies, then talk to them again and recruit them. Something like that.
私たちに作ってくれる曲にもやっぱ
It's
り
not
そういう
bad,
ものが多いんだよね。
but some of
みんなの
the
辛さが痛いほど伝わってくるんだ。
story is very convoluted, but that's quite normal, isn't it? Especially for JRPGs.
みんなのいろんな感情がごっちゃになって渦巻いてるメタバーセスはユウたち人間の無意識みたいなものなんだよ。
I'm gonna give it like, I don't know, this stream and maybe the next. If I don't get into it, I'm gonna drop it, but
私とミュウはそんな人間
this
の悩み
elevator
を
music
何とかしてあげたい
definitely
って
doesn't
思っ
help
たん
it.
だけど、だんだんミュウが変になっていったんだ。
ミュウの仲間だけど仲間じゃないってのは本当みたいだな。よくわかんねえことだらけだが、ひとまずそれで納得しとくわ。もう少し詳しく話を聞きたいが、この続きはまた後にして場所を変えよう。ここにいたらまた見つかるかもしれない。アリアだっけか？お前もそれでいいだろ？
とりあえず当てもないし、ユウたちについていくことにするよ。
Thanks, Nya.
安全な場所が学校にあるんだよ。東大元暮らしだろ？そこで俺の仲間と合流しよう。
Great.
ここが俺たちの隠れ家だ。
But I have to say, I am enjoying that it is completely voiced so far. The sub-dialogue is probably not voiced at all, but for the production quality, that is actually a huge plus.
音楽準備室？
And the voice acting is quite good so far as I can judge.
この世界じゃ音楽といえば DTM だからな。
Well, then again, they
吹
didn't
奏
really
楽
have
は人気が
to
なくて誰も寄り付きゃしない。
perform any
人目を忍んで落ち合うにはうってつけなんだ。
great feat yet, but
ひとまず仲間たちを紹介する。ついでにデジヘッドに見つからずに過ごすコツみたいなのも教えられるはずだ。
the voices are at least easy on the ears. Not like some other people's voices. Ah.
ここが現実じゃないって気づいたことで何かと苦労することはあると思うが、困ったらほどほどに頼ってくれ。
そこまでしてもらうならいっそユウも仲間に入れてもらっちゃったら。せっかく同じ境遇の人がいるんだし、一緒にいた方が安全そうでしょ。 それに私も事情を知ってる人が一緒にいてくれた方が協力しやすいしね。旅は道連れ、世は情けってやつだよ。
Sure. If you shut up, then the road will be even shorter. Thank you, Arya.
俺は構わないぞ。というか、お前のあの能力があれば、むしろ俺たちの方が助かるくらいだ。
ほら、こう言ってるんだし。
決まりみたいだな。さあ、入ってくれ。中の奴らも喜ぶはずだ。
Sure.
ようこそ、帰宅部へ。
I love that you have to establish a club that makes you able to go home early in Japan, apparently. The Go Home Club. Not even sure if they are allowed to go home early.
おかえり。遅かったわね。
いろいろあってな。
The character designs, the rendering, the shadows. They all look so off.
まあ、それは後で説明するとして、まずは新入部員の紹介からだな。
へえ、もう入部が決まってんのか。たまには翔吾も部長らしいことするじゃねえか。
おー、よかった。入学式を飛び出しちゃうなんて心配したんですよ、先輩。
紹介する。
こ
ここにいる4人が俺たち帰宅部のメンバーだ。
Oh yeah, I saw. Good job there. Enjoy your evening and good luck with finishing chapter 1 and starting chapter 2. You got this. Enjoy the rest of your evening, of course, as always.
私は柏場琴乃よ。琴乃でいいわ。よろしくね。
よー、新入り。だいぶビビってたみたいだけど、もう安心していいぜ。この巴小太郎様がバッチリ助けてやんよ。
I know this voice actor for sure. Seriously, I'm gonna get... I'm gonna go crazy just because they're really well-known voice actors, I believe, voicing these characters.
私、1年3組の篠原美冬です。で、この前卒業したばっかりなんですけどね。私、神楽鈴菜って言います。美冬ちゃんと同じで、この前卒業して1年生になりました。
Okay, I've decided I actually find it more weird that the character itself moves but the mouth doesn't. I would have been fine with just random mouth flappings that do not fit what is being said, but this weird smile while the character was moving their hands was kind of creepy, not gonna lie.
まったく、何度聞いてもおかしな自己紹介だな。入学式の一件でお前も気づいたろうが、ここじゃどういうわけか延々高校3年間が繰り返されてる。老若男女問わず高校生だ。笑えるだろう。生身の人間って言い方が正しいのかわからんが、人間らしい連中は誰も大人にならない。
そこらを歩いている大人はみんなカクカクした偽物よ。あとは機械のお化けみたいになっちゃってる連中ばっかり。
そしてそのことに気づいてるのはどうも俺たち帰宅部ぐらいってところで本題に入ろうか。
ちょっとユウ、大事な人のこと忘れてくれちゃってない？
Nope. That was absolutely planned and very intentional.
今の声は何？
ああ。
美味しくしちゃって。
うん
なにこれ、妖精。うわちっちゃい、かわいい。あ、この子バーチャドールの。私を知ってくれてるの？サンキュー、ありがとう。
じゃあこいつミュウの仲間じゃねえかよ。どけシンリー、ぶっ潰してやる。
Let's see. I see Beethoven, Mozart. Was that list? That could be Schubert. The leftmost? I'm not sure. And the second to the right? No idea. I can't even make anything out on that picture. I'm totally paying attention to the game.
私なんかした。
Oops.
こうなるから順を追って話そうとしたんだ。いいから落ち着け、お前ら。無理みたいだな。悪いな。部員には俺から説明するからちょっと待っててくれ。
Oh, thank you for skipping that. But his recounting of the story has to be very dramatic for everyone to have such strong reactions, not gonna lie.
出口もなく帰る方法も見当がつかない。そしてこの世界に閉じ込められた奴に共通しているのは現実のどこかしらでミュウの歌を聴いていたということだ。この街も至る所でミュウの歌が流れまくってるが気をつけろよ。デジヘッドだったか。ずっと聞いてるとあいつらみたいにおかしくなっちまうからな。おかしくなった奴らはみんな揃いも揃ってミュウの話ばかりだ。信者って言った方がしっくりくるな。
Yeah, probably are.
ミュウがこの世界に関係しているのは間違いない。それを探って現実に帰ろうとしているのが俺ら帰宅部ってわけさ。
ここが現実じゃないこともミュウが関係していることも間違ってないよ。この世界メビウスは私とミュウが作ったんだ。
お前とミュウが作っただって。やっぱりお前のせいじゃねえか、この野郎。
落ち着け小太郎。こいつは敵じゃねえって説明したばかりだろうが。
落ち着けるかよ。このチビのせいで俺らはこんなところに閉じ込められてんだろう。
まずはこっちの話を聞きなさいよ。図体ばっかり大きくて器のちっさい男ね。
Why is it always big against small?
なんだと。俺はチビなんかじゃねえぞ。
うっさいわね。ハートが小さい。
この誰。
I'm gonna skip
言
that.
ってないでしょ。
てめえ黙っ。
全然黙ってなかったし。
うるせえ。
Thank you, Shogo-chan.
小太郎くんの気持ちもわからないでもないけど、まずは話を聞きましょう。ようやく見つけた手がかりなんだもの。そうですよね。ねえアリア、そもそも何のためにそんなことしたの？
What happened to the music all of a sudden? You know, I don't enjoy that elevator music, but why is it completely gone now?
みんなを、悩みを抱える人たちを幸せにしたかったの。でもそのうちミュウが人の魂を閉じ込めるようになっちゃって、 ミュウの力が大きくなるにつれて私の力や体は小さくなっちゃうし、私には何が何だか。
Yeah.
ねえ、みんなが家に帰れるように説得するからミュウを探すのを手伝って。ミュウ、本当にいい子なんだよ。
俺から言わせりゃ、どういうつもりでミュウが人間をこの世界に閉じ込めているのかはこの際どうでもいい。はっきりしてるのは、ここにいる全員が本当の家に帰りたがってるってことだ。お前だってそうだろ。
現実離れしすぎててよくわからないけど、ここから出るためにはミュウを探し出すしかないみたいね。私は乗るわ。グズグズしていられないもの。
私もやります。ここはご飯も美味しいし楽しいとこですけど、でも帰らなくちゃならないんです。
Alright, so we have the easygoing one, we have the thoughtful good student, goody two shoes. We have the short fused sporty type. I'm gonna guess the one with the longest skirt is a rich girl.
私も頑張ります。
Okay, she's a busty scaredy cat. So far, very, very tropey.
俺の腹は決まってる。どうする、小太郎。この手がかりを見過ごすつもりか。
I think normally this dude would be the main character in these types of games. Although his hairstyle has a bit too much character for main character that we get to play, so he actually would be a great antagonist design, I would think. He stands out, very memorable. I was about to say, was he on the box art? But no, it was just a pretty normal looking dude if you choose the male one.
仕方ねえな。お前らだけじゃどうしようもねえだろうし、俺が助けてやんよ。
決まりだな。ありゃ、ミュウがどこにいるか心当たりは。
ミュウに楽曲を作ってる人気トールピー、オスティナートの学士っていう人たちを探すのが一番近道のはずだよ。学士たちの作る曲とミュウの歌がファンの子たちからメビウスを維持する力を生み出してる。学士たちを探し出せばミュウの元にたどり着けると思う。
オスティナートの学士ね。で、その大層な名前のやつらはどこにいるんだ。
学士もユウたちと同じ現実から来た人だから、この高校の生徒なんだよ。
つまり学校にいる可能性があるってことか。確かにあてもなくミュウを探すより早そうだ。
なるほどね。じゃあ手分けして探しましょう。みんなで固まってたら怪しまれるだろうし。
Sure.
よし、それなら俺と新入り琴乃のグループと小太郎、美笛、鈴名のグループに分かれて探しに行くぞ。
So many achievements early on. I guess they're here to motivate you to keep going.
なんだこの曲。
Muse song, one of them.
これカギピーの曲だよ。
Aggie P. Okay.
綺麗な曲。でもなんだか空気が変わった感じがしますね。
You know, more of this I could get behind. It's not too much. The voice is nice. It's not too elevatory. definitely easy on the ears.
洗脳されているデジヘッドは楽器師の曲を聴くとそれに共鳴してより凶暴化するんだこのタイミングでそんなことをするってことは
誰かがデジヘッドをけしかけて学校に戻った新入りをとっ捕まえようとしてるのかもな。まあその鍵ピートやらだろうな。逆に考えれば今この学校にいるってことだろ。面倒が省けて好都合だ。おい新入り、携帯持ってるか？帰宅部でグループを作ってあるからワイヤーの ID 教えてくれ。
登録したグループのみんなとチャットができるアプリ知ってるわよね。何かあってからだと遅いし私から帰宅部のグループに招待するわね。
Great skirt physics there.
これでよしといつで
No!
も個人宛てにメッセージくれたっていいわよ。
Stop the elevator music, please! Okay, you can now use the messenger tool Wire. You can enjoy talking with people that you have at least acquaintance affinity with. When you're unsure of your next destination, ask Aria in the Go Home Club group chat.
ありが新入りのあの能力、俺たちにも使えるようにならないのか？
メビウスに気づくほどの現実への執着だしみんなそれもあると思うんだけど
But
こればっかりは確約はできないかな。だから私のいないところでは戦闘は避けてちょうだい。
そううまくはいかねえか。新入り、入部早々悪いが、いざという時は頼らせてもらうぜ。
sure thing.
じゃあそろそろ帰宅部の活動開始とするか。
じゃあ小太郎様チームはこの校舎から調べてみるとすっかな。
ああ、それでいい。じゃあ俺たちは2年のフロアを調べてみるとするか。
じゃあ先輩たちまた後で会いましょうね。
何かあったら
怪しまれないためにも鍵 P ファンのふりをして本人に会いたくて探してるってことにしとけよ。
準備できたなら鍵ピーのことパピューンって見つけちゃって。
Let's go. Minimap shown at the bottom right of the screen displays your current location. If you can also view your next destination and enemy locations. You can also zoom in, so try it out. The exclamation point mark on the minimap displays the location of the next main scenario. Head towards that to progress the story. You can also view the tutorial at any time. Yeah. Guy. Oof. Alright, we made it to the main building. We should start by talking to people on this floor. Hello. Do you have a minute? There's something the teacher said during the assembly that I don't understand. I'm not sure what to do, but that's okay, thanks. Yay! When you become acquainted, they'll be registered in Wire and you'll be able to exchange messages with them. You can also become closer with students you meet by chatting with them. Their profiles will eventually be unlocked. Through this method, you'll be able to gradually uncover each student's true hidden nature. Great. What about you, Tsutomo? Hey, do you have a minute? You know, I don't really care about self-introductions in class, but it's tough coming up with something to say. That's true. Okay, I'll try that. Ooh, it's so easy to win them over. What the hell are you doing? It's annoying to be accosted out of the blue like that. Students' relationship to one another are illustrated in the causality link diagram, accessible from the main menu. To become closer to shy students, get closer to students adjacent to them, and they should open up to you. Okay, what about you? Hey, mind if I ask you something? My classmate asked me to do something. Right. I want to be a little closer. Yeah, can I now talk to you? No. Seems to still be locked. Also locked. What about you? What am I going to do? What a mess. I have to give a self-introduction in class, but oh no. This new semester is surprisingly tough, isn't it? Absolutely, you're so right. You have a minute. Self-introductions again. I have no idea if I need to talk to all of them, but let's get acquainted to all of those that I can. I'm so helpful without doing anything. Wow. Look at me go. This is a save point. Okay. Everybody's at least at level 1. Oh. There's something in here? Nothing, huh? Let's regroup and try another classroom. Hello there. Hey, look at that. Look at what? The ones from the train station. They've gone digi-hats. A little pathetic, but as of right now, only you have the power to fend them off. We can avoid being seen, we can avoid fighting altogether. I leave it to you. Battle begins when you're discovered by an enemy. Win by reducing all enemies' HP to 0. However, if you take damage from enemies and your party HP is reduced to 0, it's game over. Make sure you save frequently. When you want to run from a battle, select the escape skill. Okay. Face an enemy and kick them to initiate the battle. If you succeed at doing this without being noticed by an enemy, then start a battle with the enemy's risk filled up, and you'll have the advantage. Welcome back, Doggo. Alright, then I guess we'll save, because we have to be on the safe side. Oh my god, there's a dude I haven't talked to. How dare you walk past me? Without being my acquaintance yet. How do I kick them? Turn around, turn around, turn around. How do I kick them? Okay. Confirm. Ooh. Put you. Oh, Doggo. Doggo. Oh. Yeah. Keep it. Keep. Sorry. This one? Oh well, let's try that. No! I missed.
全力で行く
Okay, let's go backwards on this dude. Why would you run back, you idiot? Then... Shadow appears on her? Yeah, that's gonna miss. Back. Vintage strike? And then dual trigger on that? Yeah, sounds good.
これで最後
What? It's cannon.
全力で行く
SP deficiency. Oh no. Okay, let's use... Oh, I can only use one. Okay, that's... Okay, I can actually. Can I? Soul Surge while I'm... blocking, and then I would love to get another... Well, I guess I'll dash. Yeah. Back. Oh well, confirm action, let's go. Then vintage points. Dual trigger. Should be fine. Yay! Look at me
どう
go.
だった？いい感じだったよみんな。
Could have gone better. Oh well. I'm learning. Maybe. Anyone? Alright, let's ask people in this classroom too. Yeah, first let me talk to all those that have a 0. That are not acquainted to me yet. Hey. What? This guy. Within enemies' attack skills lie those with shooting or rushing properties. If you hit enemies with an attack that has an advantage over their properties, you can cancel their attacks. This is called a counter. Select attack skills that have shooting properties such as hate cannon and vintage strike to successfully perform a counter strike. I don't have hate cannon or vintage strike. What are you talking? I know I have vintage strike, I believe. Okay.
帰宅部活動開始。手加減はしない。
Vintage strike. Chain action door trigger. Okay, where we at? Chain action. Shadow pierce. Yeah, works for me. Okay, that missed. Need backwards while firing forward. Yeah, I guess. Ah, maybe not the best. Yeah, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Let's just do dual trigger twice. Close. Just stay down. Hey, cannon! Vintage strike! Yay! Just to be sure. Wow. Does my SP refill? Didn't pay attention. When you're hit by an attack, you might be in one of two states, aerial or downed. You'll be immobile for the period of time while in these states. There are characters with skills that can dole out high amounts of damage depending on the conditions. Select the skill that fits the condition and turn the battle to your advantage. Can't believe they attacked us out of the blue like that. That's never happened before. I wonder what's wrong. The Digiheads are more violent than usual because of the musician's song. Yeah, I would love to hear it in the background instead of this. Although this is doable, I guess. There have been worse songs being played. If we don't find him soon, we might end up in serious danger. A student's erosion rate is displayed as a percentage to the left of their name. Those eroded 50% or higher become Digiheads. When a student you want to befriend is in a Digihead state, you can lower the erosion rate by defeating them. It's a good idea to consistently battle students who've become Digiheads. Okay. Good to know, I guess. Now, were my not acquainted people yet? That's... What's that weird clump? That's a soul remnant, or Daquin in Japanese. They're the remnants of people's souls trapped in Mobius. That's disturbing. You said remnants. That used to be a human trapped in Mobius like us? Yes, humans whose souls disappear from Mobius for one reason or another. Their lingering will crystallize like this. So it's like their regret? And it could happen to me too. That's a scary prospect. That being said, it is made of strong enough will to survive alone in Mobius like this. You should be able to use it. We'll probably find similar ones all over Mobius. If you find one, take it with you. It might give you something useful. I'll use them gratefully then. 3 types of stigma, attack pulse, defense instinct, and amplification. You can equip them from the equipment screen. Attack impulse increases attack and accuracy, defense instinct raises defense and HP, amplification raises something else. In addition to levels and statuses, you can view personalities from the main menu's status screen. Personality shows each character's nature and will display with parameters. Which parameters are best suited for them? Alright. Personalities are decided from the beginning for each character, but only the protagonist can help them in their growth by resolving their worries. Okay. Defense instinct trigger has drawn out of the cell remnants. Okay, and open equipment. Trigger. Cool. Did I? No. Am I triggering this again? Nothing, huh? Let's regroup and try another classroom. Oh, weird camera movement. Yeah, we collected that. What about you? Are you still locked? This is bad. Digihads have blocked the way. I guess it's futile effort to avoid confrontation in such a small building. Yeah, we kind of were looking for all the conflict we could get into. Sorry, but I need to depend on you. I won't tell you to avoid fights, but just be careful. Use your judgment. I wish I could help more. Don't overdo it.
帰宅部活動開始全力で行く
Did it tell me where I can see? Okay, it was trying to use... Anybody? No? Sad. They're all locked. Nothing again. I know that's where we came from. There should be another one of those soul remnants. Yeah, right here.
帰宅部活動開始手加減はしない
Oh, I can hit both in one strike. That is nice. Just to make sure. Okay. Dual trigger her as well.
これで最後
Why do they have enough casting time for that? And same.
これで
Look at me go! I'm so good at this.
みんなお疲れ様
Not like I continue to spam the same attacks. No, no. It's absolutely fine. Ah, careful words. Okay. Higher attack but lower evasion. 7 more attack but 4 less evasion. Ah, it's fine. Can I interact with those? No. Sadly, I can't interact with the stock footage. Vending machines, and there we go. New types. Hi, Serbian. Wait, those pixelated looking ones. Those are digiheads with an extremely high dependency on Mobius. They're losing since... they've long since sacrificed their sanity for strength. Be careful. No choice but to fight. I'm counting on you, newbie. Skills that protect you from attacks are called guard skills. When an enemy uses a guard skill, your attacks will be ineffective. So be sure to use a skill that can break their guards. Select the attack Shadow Pierce that can break enemy guards, then use it again against the enemy's Doom Barrier ability in order to successfully break their guard. Okay.
帰宅部活動開始全力で行く
So, Shadow Pierce against you. then Vintage Strike on you. And yeah. Close one. Confirm.
これで最後。手加減はしない。
Okay. Shadow Piece on him again. Vintage Strike on her, and then... Yeah.
次もこの調子でいこうね。
Seems that Digihead was interfering with that stigma here. Interfering? How so? Sometimes stigmas falter and recede when there are powerful Digiheads around. But since we defeated the Digihead, we should be able to obtain the stigma just fine. If it's powerful enough to attract Digiheads all on its own, you should be able to put it to good use. See, shouldn't people be reacting more to all the loud fighting we're doing? Denizens of Mobius can't perceive what contradicts the simulation. Catharsis effects. Digiheads who succumb to a normal person. It looks like a small scuffle. No wonder the crowds who come to watch look so disengaged. Thank Mobius for that, I guess. Oh, I erased bystanders' memories anyways. Don't worry about all that, just keep fighting Digiheads. That doesn't seem right. What do I get? Amplification! Okay. Oh, that raises my SP. Yeah, you know what? Oh yeah, SP doesn't hurt. Already lucky that every time... yeah. I fight, it gets reset. No useful information in any of the East classrooms. Hopefully we can learn something on the West side. Is there anything of interest over here? But how do I attack them?
帰宅部活動開始。全力で行く。
Not like that. Singularity ray. What? Overdose skill. Kick the enemy into the air, then unload a salvo. Bullets into it. Why? Apparently I built some kind of... You know what? I'm gonna save that for someone or something else. Let's try to kill you off, I guess. Okay, so that can work. Good to know. Going to strike on her. Pull trigger. Pull trigger. You know, fighting itself isn't so bad, but it does get a bit repetitive. What do I have here? There we go! finally figured out how to do that. Ooh, dual trigger on that. Although... yeah, now that is fine. Then let me do Vintage Strike on her and dual trigger her. And might not work out, but let's hope for the best. Hey, she actually did guard. Risk break. That. Vintage. Dual trigger. Dual trigger. Confirm. So. Close one though. I guess we'll use Shadow Force maybe? Not enough? Singularity Ray? Okay. No. She looks so unimpressed. Okay, I wanted to check what's in here. Alright. Another remnant. Do we finally learn something new?
手がかりなしか。他のみんなが何か聞いてるかもしれないし、そろそろ一旦集まっちゃおうか。
お互いまともな収穫はないみたいだな。
ねえねえ君。隣のクラスの子だよね。私、奇怪な活動をしてるって噂の帰宅部について調べてるんだけどさ、何か知らないかな？
Maybe.
ねえ、なんか知ってたら教えてよ。教えてくれたら、なる子超感謝しちゃう。ねえ、知らない？あなた、なる子さんだっけ？どうしてそんなに帰宅部のこと知りたいの？どうしてって秘密のクラブなんて謎めいててかっこいいからかな。なんかみんなの注目の的だし。もしかして先輩情報持ってます？私は何も知らないわよ。そんなことより噂話が好きなんだったら鍵ピーって人のこと知らない？鍵ピー？最近人気のドールピーの？動画サイトなんかでもすごい再生数稼いでますよね。私も生主やってるけどあそこまではなかなかいいなぁ。話がずれちゃった。鍵ピーですよね。まあ噂を知らないこともないですけど。本当？教えてくれない？鍵ピーのこと。私たちこの曲聴いてファンになっちゃって。代わりに帰宅部のことを教えてくれたらいいですよ。先輩たち何か隠してますよね。私は別に。
なあ、帰宅部ってそんなかっこいいか？うんうん、イケてる。そりゃもう
Right. Of course he's gonna take the bait.
何でも帰宅部って世界の秘密を知ってるって噂ですよ。チラ興味そそられちゃうな。チラチラきっとすっごいかっこいい人たちなんだろうな。
Mm-hmm.
そうかそんなかっこいいかいいぜ教えてやんよ。じゃじゃーん俺たちがその帰宅部だ。でも秘密だぜ。
Good job.
小太郎このバカ野郎何考えてんだよ。
うっそマジ
He isn't thinking, that's the problem.
写メ撮らなきゃ写メ。
おい勝手に取るな。
おっと命より大事なスマホをそう簡単には渡しませんって。それで帰宅部って何してるんです？何人いるんですか？今ここにいるので全員？何が目的なんですか？
めんどくせえやつだな。秘密なんかねえよ。ただの仲良しグループだ。そんなことより鍵ピーを探してるって言ってんだろ。もう行くからな。
待って鍵ピーの情報ならバッチリ持ってますから。この森田なる子さんが案内しちゃうよ。ささ行こう行こう。目的地は3年4組だよ。それじゃあ出発。
3年4組って言ったら3階の西にある教室だったな。小太郎のグループは鍵ピーが見つからなかった時のために他の場所を調べておいてくれ。
Where am I? Oh, over here. Okay. We can turn around.
Aria, support よろしく。
Okay. He walks in there after all. And then we can chain trigger him, I guess?
これで最後。
Vintage strike. I'm sorry. Wow, that was a waste of my SP. Hello? Hello? Am I allowed to move?
Minna, お疲れ様。
Are you a strong one?
アリア、サポートよろしく。やっちゃって。
If only there was a fast forward. Oh well. Going through this, but okay.
全力で行く。次もこの調子で行こうね。
Yay! Gimme, gimme, gimme! I feel like I had more troubles playing this on the Switch than I do now.
サポートよろしく。
Yeah, it's been a while since I played that, not gonna lie. Can I focus on that one? Ah, it doesn't hit all of them. pretty much, yeah. Let's feed him. All those that lost themselves in the music. Why didn't you change targets instead of wasting my SP on that? In the music of those Vocaloids. Whatever they're called. No, I don't have enough. Emergency barrier. Soul surge. Can I? No, not that. Move that a bit further into that, and then soul search, then in there. Does that work out? Yeah, that's fine. And dual trigger again, and that should be it. Oh, come on! What the hell? Why do you keep missing? Ah, no, it's fine. As long as we don't miss, but doesn't look like it. But yeah, if you lose yourself in the music of the Vocaloids, like Mew and their singer-songwriters, apparently, you slowly go crazy and... LOL. What are you, weapon head? Oh, okay, no, he just owns the shield. Boarding! What? Okay, let's use wind strike then. Let's use disruptive trigger. Oh, that was it. Okay, perfect. Then dual strike him. And dual strike again. Whatever. Just to be on the safe side. Yeah, that's fine. Set, that's fine. I used one to be on the safe side and you're telling me I missed that? Or did I accidentally deleted all my actions? Very repetitive. You know, the gameplay itself, the fighting is quick, so it doesn't hurt too bad. But As you can see on the minimap, there are ridiculous amounts of enemies
アリアサポート
that you have to get around. Even though the game says, yeah, you can totally avoid them if you want to. What lies? I tell you? Nothing but lies. Oh, I just haven't found the way to do it just yet. But yeah, overall,
全力で行く
yeah, some of them you can definitely avoid. Some of these stationary enemies, but dual trigger on him just to be safe. Okay, worked out.
アリアどうだった？うん、いい感じだったよみんな。
All right. Naruko Morita?
ん？何の音だ？
She just took a picture of you, idiot.
何の音かな？
Oh yeah, I forgot, but I think it was mandatory for the sound when you make a picture with your phone or whatever to always be on, and you can't turn it off while you're in Japan because of upskirting. If I remember correctly, I could be misplacing that, but I'm quite sure that was in Japan actually.
あ、森田さん、皆さんとどこかに行かれるんですか？
Wow. You know, the character design, cute and all, but then you look at the model and it's like night and day. The person they told you they were dating, the person they're actually dating. A rough day.
水口さん、今から鍵ピーに会うために3年生の教室に行くところなんだ。
You're so nice, Taki. So nice.
鍵ピーさんって私たちのクラスにもファンの方がたくさんいる人気ドール P さんですよね。森田さん、知り合いだったんですか？私はそういうの疎いんですけど、顔が広いんですね。
うん、私にかかれば朝飯前だよ。じゃ、行ってくるね。
ひょっとしてまた森田さんが迷惑かけてますか？
ううん、鍵ピーのところに案内してもらってるだけよ。それよりあなたは？
私、森田さんのクラスメイトで水口まりえと言います。森田さん、ネットと SNS に夢中で現実の交友関係がおろそかみたいなんですよね。
Well,
よかったら仲良くしてあげてください。
she's most definitely gonna rat us out, so not too sure about that, but I'll try my best. Sure.
それでは私はこれで。
またね。
何やってんです？行かないんですか
I should stick to searching this floor for now. We made it, the third floor, so our destination should be... Huh? Where's that Morita girl? Huh? The broadcast room should be right on the other side of this hallway, but why is the door locked today? I guess he's not gonna make this easy. It'll be the long way around, but let's try the whole way on the other side. Okay. Just to map out everything. Yeah. Action. This door is locked. Oh no! Who would have guessed? Are you zero? Oh, you're locked. Damn it. Damn you. Do we have the ninjas now?
何が起きたんだ
Well, okay, it was originally a PS Vita game, and this is a remaster, so I am not expecting too much. But... And I think Caligula Effect 2 actually looks way better, if I remember correctly. I do own it, I just... As I've never finished one, I didn't touch it yet. But I really have to Google when this game picks up, because so far I am rather unimpressed. Okay, we are replaying stuff I already did years ago, but I don't know. The story is interesting, but it's rough. Yeah, it's fine, it's fine. I know that P1 and 2 has completely different graphics, don't worry. But I also mean the gameplay a bit. Oh no, they attacked her.
ゴシッパーに貼られてた写真と同じだろ。絶対こいつ帰宅部だよ。
There you digger.
なんでこいつら俺たちのことを。おい、そいつを離せ。
ああ？なんでそんなこと。おいおい、こいつらも写真に載ってるやつだぜ。ミュウの良さがわかんねえなんてどうかしてんじゃねえのか。全員捕まえて教育してやろうぜ。
くそ、相手は2人か。
I don't know why, but I heard rumors that maybe 102 is gonna get a remake. P102. But could totally be fake. And I kinda doubt it. Since they are so focused on the younger demographic. You sure about that? Reloaded, reload.
何やってんだ。怪我する前にどっかに隠れてろ。
わかったってば。そんな怒らなくてもいいのに。終わったら呼んでよね。
I don't have a VR headset, so I won't be able to play that. Yay! Oh god, just imagining a VR game where you actually have to walk around in these fenced off areas to simulate you walking in game, like the interactive VR or whatever it's called, and then having to drag it through Tartarus. That has to suck so hard.
くそ、もう少しで手がかりが見つかりそうだってのに。いい加減にしようよ。こっちはこんなクソみたいな世界、もううんざりなんだよ。
But you know, the reloaded reload better have.
何が鍵ピーだ。くだらねえ。ままごとならてめえらだけで一生やってろ。
Oh, the persona. I mean the Vocaloid awakening. Let's go.
俺はさっさと家に帰るって決めてんだよ。
正吾の殻が。よーし、来た
これが俺の新切りのとはだいぶ違うようだが。
Ridiculously oversized revolver. Let's go.
それぞれの心を反映して形状が変わるんだ。二つとして同じものは生まれないよ。
So how would that change the story? Isn't Makoto basically Joker, just in female form?
この形は火星
With less of a criminal record, of
大きな
course,
お世話だよ。
and no parents. Although, was it established if Joker has parents? No, I think they're mentioned. They're the ones that send him to Daddy. And the pirate speech. Arr. Wow, protagonists that have parents. Wow, amazing.
正吾も目覚めた。いけるよ。整った有馬田さん。
新入り協力してやっちまうぞ。
You better.
ミュウの魅力もわかんねえようなダッセーローグが俺たちに勝てると思ってんのか？
Yeah, something like that.
捕まえる前に軽く遊んでやるよ。
Shogo is a rear guard type character who uses a revolver. He's good at dishing out large amounts of damage depending on the enemy's state, such as being airborne or downed. He's extraordinarily compatible with the protagonist who has the skill to launch enemies in the air, so use Vintage Strike to catapult them, then chain it with Shogo's Gunslinger. You can also use the directional buttons to adjust the timing for when the skill occurs on an airborne enemy. It's very effective when you want to perform an attack while the enemy is launched. Was I not allowed to fight that fight? Ah, there we go.
さあ、始めよう。全力で行く。
Alright, so Vintage Strike on you. Then chain action to... How do I change... Oh. Yeah, and now Shogo. Hello? Hello, Shogo? Hello? Do I just play out what I would do? And then change it to Shogo? Is that it? Confirm action? Ah, okay. Then Gunslinger on you. Gunslinger on you. Why does he have such awful... Okay, no. Ground strike, I guess, on you, actually. Hello? Okay. Whatever.
これで最後。
これでどうだ。
It worked somehow.
ショーゴ無事？
ああ、大したことねえよ。なんとかなったか。ぶっつけ本番でも戦えるもんだな。
ありがとう。助かったわ。ごめんね。迷惑かけちゃって。
Yeah, you could have awakened as well, you know.
それに
Save you the
しても
trouble.
びっくりしたわ。何あれ。目の前で体が割れちゃうんだもん。
あれこそユウたちがうちに秘めてる心の形さ。普段しまい込んでる心が殻を破って出てきたと思えばいいよ。
Okay, so my heart's desire is to just kill random people? Sounds legit.
まあ、俺は新入りがああなるのを見てたから驚きはしないが、こんな力使って本当に大丈夫なのか。
私がいる限りは大丈夫だね。殻を破るほどの心を正しい形に保つのが私の役目だから。そういう存在がないまま感情を溢れさせちゃったのがデジヘッドだね。力の出所は一緒だよ。
Oh no.
私の力が万全ならメビウス中の心は正常に保てたんだけど、今は見ての通りだからユウたちで精一杯なんだ。
Sure.
なるほどね。アリア、ちょっといいかしら。
何ことの？
Are you gonna let out your inner demons? Kotone? Kotono, I'm sad. I'm so sad. She's not called Kotone.
ちょっと待って、嘘でしょ？殻がうおー
That was so unnecessary. Ooh.
変な感覚ね。なんかムズムズする。これが私の形なのね。
She listened to me when I said I didn't. She should have just awakened to spare me the trouble.
おーい、ちょっと急すぎだよ、びっくりだよ。
ごめんごめん。多分できるなって思っちゃって。
俺と新入りに比べてなんかあっさりだな。
あんな状態から発言するなんて
You know,
異常なことだよ。一体何者なのよ。
quiet waters are deep, my darling. The quiet types normally up way more of their emotions, so when they let it out, they let it out.
とにかくこれで戦えるやつが3人か。
Suddenly just
今ま
bam,
では逃げ回るしか
music
なかったが
out.
これなら。
Music off.
そういや、こいつらは俺たちが帰宅部だって知ってやがったな。
Yeah.
一体どうし
Who
て？
might be at fault for that? Huh. Not the absolutely obvious person that is walking around with their phone in a hand trying to snap a picture of us. No, that would be too obvious.
おーい、終わった。みんな無事？って相手の人伸びちゃってるけど平気なの？
I killed them. What are you gonna do about it?
しばらくすれば目を覚ますでしょう。
No, they're dead. Kotono. Dead. Gone. Whatever you see in movement over there, he's just weeping. because he knows his time is up.
帰宅部ってやっぱりなんかやばいことしてるよね。私の目に狂いはなかったね。
Right.
学校でいきなり襲われるなんて今までなかったもん。びっくりしちゃったよ。
別に何もしてねえよ。それより予定通り3年4組に行くぞ。
Kotono can now participate in battle. She's a rearguard type character that uses a bow and arrows. With her expertise and healing skills, as well as abilities that can hit enemies with status effects, she can turn the tide of battle in your favor. Ooh, so she's a debuffer. Alright. Why does nobody use their brain and figure it out? Hello? Vintage strike? Disruptive trigger? Yeah, then vintage strike and dual trigger. Alright. And you can do that. It is absolutely fine. What do we have here? Such a waste of my time. Long range so that cripples the enemy. Yeah, whatever. Yay. Okay. Reminds me. Do I have anything better for you? No, trigger. That lowers my SP and HP though. Yeah. Knocking door +1. What is my current? 360, okay. That actually lowers it quite a bit. But yeah, higher attack is always nice. Do I have anything passive? No. Shogo. Smoke and mirrors. Oh. Pizza already has that. No, I wasn't done yet. I wasn't done yet. Heartless? Defense? Yeah, whatever. And amplification. Yeah. Swimsuit shovel? Okay. Why is she wearing that and Kotono gets that? How's that fair? She is debuffer, so I guess more SP definitely doesn't hurt. And which doesn't really help you. So sad. Accuracy. Smoke and mirrors. Huh. That's fine. It looks so bad. Okay. Pizza, you get back into your uniform, please. Anyways. there.
始めましょうか。全力でいく。
Okay, dual trigger. And dual trigger. You get the gunslinger off. Hello? Are you gonna come back down? I guess ground strike? And that's fine. And this does... Can I move that slightly? Okay.
相手が悪かったわね。
Disrespects. Alright. Attack you.
始めましょうか。全
Since
力で
that
い
will
く。
be triggered anyways. Oh. That's already gone. Confirm. Chain trick on that dude. That's fine. Cool beef. Yay!
ショーゴ、無事？
ああ、大したことねえよ。
なんでどこもかしこも。
Ooh, a new ally. It does sound interesting, but timing it correctly is a bit weird, not gonna lie. It's just not really timing it since some of the cooldown is so weird. Okay, yeah, you still have to time it. Yes, I know, but it also is like I use Ditsu almost everything, and the rest is just there to pick out what the Ditsu left them. She might be a bit overleveled. Might be my fault, but yeah. It definitely is an interesting area idea to have it be a kind of symbiotic relationship, I guess, with your teammates, where it actually does have an impact. How you place your attacks, what attacks to choose. And as I said, these fights are quite quick. It just... are too many. Are you maybe using a VPN? Follow this link now so you get your input random VPN provider here for only $3.40 a month.
ごめんなさい。慌ててて。
That's 80% off. only if you follow my link.
おい、大丈夫か？
I keep forgetting that it doesn't auto continue. I should know by now. Yeah, I know we do look weird, but maybe don't scream so loud. Oh, Shogo.
ちょっと大丈夫？何あの超特急がある？
やいってなんて力だ。
You know what? I'm gonna Google real quick when this story picks up. It's supposed to take 26.5 hours to get through this. You can spend up to 80 hours on it. Awesome, right? Yes, romance. The all-important question, can you romance? There is no romance! How many endings? Goofy guy. Sadly, there's no definitive answer when it does pick up. Spoiler warning, skill, blah blah. Oh my god, we are getting so many characters. What the hell? Oh, still only characters. Okay, whatever. Sadly, there's no Reddit thread that can lead me down the rabbit hole. Okay, we have something. Reddit, load. Ah, nope. We're gonna stay on Chrome, please, and thank you. Enjoy characters and bouncing OST. There were a lot of factors that severely impacted my enjoyment. As I'll mention later, the biggest issue I had was the lack of enemy variety. There's many other issues though. One, the dungeons were very long and repetitive. There was just nothing interesting going on in any of the dungeons. The game was also way too easy and it made exploring the dungeons for items pretty much pointless. I was already destroying enemies many levels higher than me, sure that. Why would I need to go out of my way to get better equipment? Then there's the music. It's really fun and energetic and I quickly fell in love with the OST. And then I got very sick of it. Why? Because one song plays in each dungeon. So you're basically listening to one song for hours on end in these boring, repetitive dungeons. But the thing that really ruined the game for me was the combat. On paper, the battle system sounds awesome. You have tons of strategies at your disposal. And you have to time your attacks so that you can combo your enemies. Each character has a specific role too, which you would think would make them all feel different. You would think, but no, the main issue is the battles were way too easy and there was no enemy variety at all. One type here, yeah. Well, I heard Caligula Effect 2 is a vast improvement over the first game. I've looked into it and it really does look a lot better. I even ordered the collector's edition because it really looks like what I wanted the first game to be. An interesting psychological story with compelling characters and an engaging battle system. Dungeons look much better. right off the bat, and I can't wait to check this game out. But even as I was seeing all the improvements from the gameplay trailers, I noticed it didn't look like the game had any enemy variety. This has me worried that all fights will play out the same if you find a basic winning strategy, just like the first game. The second game challenges you a lot more than the first, so I'm hoping there's some form of strategy involved. Caligula Effect Overdose really has some great ideas, but the execution just wasn't there. Saving grace for the game was the story and characters, which I really did enjoy, but I eventually dropped it after 30 hours because the dungeons and battles were just too boring and the repetitive, and the music really started getting annoying. It really is a shame, because I love dark stories with an emphasis on psychological issues, emphasis on character development. Blah 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 blah. Okay. Second game is that you only get to pick one move per character during your turn instead of 3. Different century feet, or can you win using the same channel? Okay. What did we learn? Maybe we should play Caligula Effect too. Yep. I skipped most of that post actually. Still took me a while. But maybe we'll check out Caligula Effect 2 tomorrow, because this really is getting quite repetitive. It's not a bad story, but I just came out of Tartarus. This is torture.
あの子に何かしたの？
人聞きの悪いこと言うな。自慢じゃねえが、俺は相当奥手だぞ。
そうよね。どうしたのかしら。
たく、何が起きてもおかしくねえな、ここは。とっととミュウを捕まえてずらかろうぜ。
Maybe.
帰宅部活動開始。全力で行く。
Well, I think that's it for her, right? Do I need to do anything? Oh well. Gunslinger. Round strike. Confirm. Hunting arrow. Yep.
さあ、とっとと行こうぜ。
Oh no.
あれ、おかしいな。
Daggerfall dungeon crawling. What that? Never heard of it.
なんか行こうとしてた教室に着かないっていうか、迷子みたいな。3年生の会って複雑だよね。ほとんど来たことないから完全に迷子になっちゃった。
Shouldn't it just be a straightforward floor? Why are we walking around in semicircles? Seriously? What is this layout of the school? Oh, okay. Never heard of Elder Scrolls Daggerfall, not gonna lie. I've heard of Oblivion and Skyrim, but yeah, that's about it. But judging from the use of the emoticon, whose name I totally forgot. Yeah, okay, that explains a lot. It definitely doesn't sound like very appealing dungeon crawling.
ああ、私たちがメビウス作ったって言ったでしょ。ここってみんなの思い描く学校のイメージのごちゃ混ぜミックスでさ。
Ooh, that sounds like pure torture. Yep, sounds very interesting indeed.
結構エキセントリックな構造になってるみたいで、まあ学校に限った話じゃないんだけども、メビウスの存在に特に違和感を持ってない人は道や場所がおかしくなっていることにも気づかないから問題なかったんだけどな。
No.
あのメガネっ子、妙に勘が鋭いね。ユウみたいに気づいてるわけじゃないみたいだけど、相当感受性が強い子なのかな。ねえねえ、3年4組まで道案内お願いしちゃってもいい？思い出したらすぐ言うから。よろしくね。
What is with this camera angle?
出発なうと。
So, can I?
勝負準備はいい？
Yeah, I wanted to do that.
帰宅部活動開始とするか。
Oh no, it doesn't launch him. How sad. Ah, perfect. No. What's that? Whatever, let's see that play out again. Yeah, okay, no. Why does she keep going in? I don't get it. Just stay out of the attack circle. You have a fucking gun in your hands. Chain trigger. Chain trigger. Chain trigger.
行くわよ。
Very interesting indeed. Oh, fine. Should be enough. I was about to say, how dare you miss that? But yeah, I think tomorrow I'll try a Caligula Effect 2. But I'm not sure if I'm willing to go through that right now. Maybe some other time. But coming right out of... almost right out of Tartarus. This repetitiveness... X. Not bad. If there was like a story mode where I could just walk around and get the cutscenes, maybe I would do that, but... like this? No. Especially since I can't even set it to auto scroll through the text. Just sit there and actively click. Which doesn't help. Oh. Right, I still have the store page on Steam open. I just have to remember to download the game in time. I didn't expect to be so unimpressed by this. I don't know. I want to give it a chance. On the one hand, but on the other, I'm not sure if I can finish this right now. That's not nice. I paid money for this ages ago. I want to get my money's worth. Oh well. Guess I have to put up a new poll on what to play next. Although, okay, I did say we would try to go for Caligula Effect 2 tomorrow. Hopefully it's better. Let me see. The store page for Caligula Effect Overdose is mostly positive, actually. The reviews, okay. Did we play different games? I believe 2 was very positive. Let's see, let's read those reviews real quick. Niche game, to be young again. Boy doesn't have. The story is pretty good. Gameplay is a bit repetitive. Depends on how much grinding you're planning on doing. If you're just going along with the story on normal difficulty, you shouldn't need to do too much of it. Depends on how overdeveloped you want to be. But that needs to... seems to be standard for JRPGs. The music is great. Got chills going down my back the first time I heard some of the songs. First playthrough, I liked the characters, did the bonding mechanic with all of them, got to the end and decided to do the villain ending. It was kind of awesome. The faithful companions I worked with for the past 40 to 50 hours, heaving mental breakdowns, berating me, clearly showing disappointment in my decision making. Felt pretty guilty at that point. The game actually made me feel genuine guilt at that point. It was great, 10 out of 10. Blah blah blah. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna try Caligula Effect 2. If that doesn't work for me either, that's that then. It's gonna be sad. But I tried. Okay, I tried. Yeah, alright. As always, thanks Ducky for sticking around. I hope you enjoyed it. Even though it was a bit under performant on my side. And yeah, hope to see you next time. Take care. Bye bye.